Hi everybody, I'm Greg Waters from CC Lip Rippers, and my special guest today is my granddaughter Aurora. Say hi, Aurora.
Hi.
Say, we're going to talk about the basics of fishing and what you'll need and how we usually all start at the beginning around the ages of 3 to 5.
Five.
So what we use basically is some hooks, we use some bobbers, and we use some sinkers. This is basically what'll get you started. But the most important thing that we use is the fishing rod. This fishing rod consists of a push button reel. This push button reel is very simple to use, and we're going to explain to you how to use it. The first thing you do is you set the line up the way you want to fish it, whether it be on top or bottom. This one has a sinker on it.
Hi.
And my granddaughter's still saying hi. But this sinker right here is going to be set up with the hook as well.
Bobbers.
And yes, she has the bobbers. That's the next chapter. So when we set the hook up on this, what it's going to do is this sinker is going to carry the hook to the bottom of the river or the pond or wherever you want to fish at. So we're going to put a hook on this as well, but not today, because obviously me tying anything is not going to do any good today. So the first thing you want to do after you get everything set up,
Look it.
to cast this rod is simple. It consists of a push button, it consists of a reel, and it consists of a spool inside this cap here. And then right here is the line guide. So to cast this rod, what you want to do is you hit this button right here and you hold it down and you pull it back and then you let it go. When you go forward with it is when you want to let go of the thumb. Once you let go of the thumb, it'll cast your sinker, bobber, or hook, whatever you got casted to it, just like that. And then you set it just like that to reel it in. So that's basically of getting out there and fishing with a push button reel. Simple to use, easiest thing to use. And my granddaughter's still saying hi. She's very cute. She's my next fisherman in this whole community. I done taught my kids. Now it's time to teach her better, and we'll get to that later on in life. So basically we got a reel foot, we got the push button reel, and then we have the lever. Simple, easiest thing to use. This is what will get you out there first, and what we all grew up on. And they also make a smaller version for little kids. Right here is a smaller version. You get these, I don't know, about $9-10, sometimes a little cheaper than that, depending on what store you go to get it at. It has a drag setup, push button, and reel, just like the other rod. And this is simpler for the kids to use because it's a lot smaller. This one right here is set up with the bobber. And what the bobber is going to do is it's going to carry your hook around the top of the pond. And what it does is, once you see this bobber start bobbing underneath the water, that means you got a fish on. When you have a fish on, you want to set the hook by giving it a slight jerk. But the same thing with everything with the bigger rod. You use this rod the same way. You push the button, and once you go forward, you let go of the button. And that means you'll cast it. And then you're ready to watch the bobber. So that's pretty much it for this episode today. Real simple. I'll teach you more about knot tying and everything like that. But right now, my arm's a little hurt, but I just wanted to get started on making some videos.
Hi.
And don't forget your worms. Kids, you don't have to buy worms. You can go outside and you can kick up some rocks. You can kick up some leaves. You can kick up some wood. You know, feel free to do that. It'll be a lot easier. All right? So make it cheaper for your parents. Make it cheaper for everybody. You know, have fun outside. Go outside. Find your worms. You don't have to worry about buying them at the store. But don't forget your hooks. Don't forget your bobbers. And don't forget the basics of fishing, starting with the bobbers, sinkers, and hooks. And most importantly, the rod. I thank you for everything for this episode. This episode is brought to you by Instant History Tattoo and Happy Grace, Maryland, where you can go get all your piercing and tattoo needs by a great family. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Bye today.